We also received a listener question from Guy and Fiona in Marietta saying it seems like AI is everywhere. Is it going to affect the real estate market? And if so, how? Will agents be replaced in the future? And John, we'll do a kind of a quick round. Will AI replace real estate agents in the future?
I think real estate agents and mortgage professionals' role will change as we gain more and more help from technology, just like we've seen it change over the last 20 years. I imagine you're not carrying around a big, 4 phone book size MLS book to search for listings like we did 30 years ago. So, things change, but the need for human interaction during the home buying process, whether that's on the real estate or the mortgage side, I don't see that ever going away. I mean, humans are built for connection, and that is something that is going to be required with such a complex and important moment in someone's life as they're buying a home.
Yeah, and I do not think AI will replace lenders. I do not think it will replace real estate agents. I think it will cause real estate agents, and in some cases lenders, you are great, John, at helping people understand the options that they have, and sometimes even encouraging people to do something that's not very profitable for you, but it's the right thing for them. And I think the reality is that those of us in real estate and the mortgage business will learn to use AI to help us be better educated so we can better educate the client so that they will have very clear distinctions between the choices. Because when I do my financing, I could pay this rate or I could pay and buy the rate down just a little bit. And AI allows us to run those numbers and understand everything so much easier. You agree with what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It's just going to be another tool in our toolbox, a resource that will help us serve the public better at a higher level.
And I have used artificial intelligence for different things. You can do incredible real estate research. You can, research zip codes and see what's happening in the neighborhoods. Anywhere where you can get to public data, artificial intelligence can help you have a significant amount more information. But for me, artificial intelligence helps me with other things. And I'll give you an example that's a personal example. One of my daughters said, "Hey, for Christmas this year, Dad, would you just maybe write me a letter or write me a poem or write something for me, do something for me?" And I wrote it, but when I wrote it, it sounded like a 55-year-old businessman wrote it. And I didn't want it to sound like a 55-year-old businessman had written it, so I loaded it up into AI and I said, "Please write this or rewrite this where it's appropriate for a 24-year-old or a 25-year-old. And the suggestions that it came back with were just amazing. And so I think there's so many uses for artificial intelligence, but I do not think it is going to replace a real estate professional or a mortgage professional.